Hey everyone. Oh, is this thing on? My eyes look red. They feel red. Oh my gosh, what a day. What a day. I don't even know what time it is. My phone is dead. It's 9-ish again, probably. We just got back from working the high school band script program. And it's a snowy, sloppy mess outside right now. We haven't gotten much snow yet, but we're under a winter weather advisory. I think that's what it currently is. Oh my gosh. Today I had to do 3 separate SharePoint 2010 overview classes. I'm not sitting and taking these classes. These are me mentoring others. Well, I should say I'm co-mentoring because I'm not the one actually standing up in front of people lecturing or anything like that. No, I am not ready for that yet. Plus, in my opinion, I don't get paid enough for that yet. But anyways, I kind of, I don't know, how do I explain this? The guy up front, he's my co-worker. However, he's a senior architect, I guess. So he actually manages the deployment of the project of the SharePoint. I don't know that he actually does any coding work anymore. I think he's above that now. But anyway, so he kind of put together the curriculum he wanted to overview, and I clicked the mouse for him on the PowerPoint presentations, and I basically make sure he doesn't forget to cover anything. So I might, use the mouse to point at something if he's forgetting it, or I'll speak up. Hey, don't forget about, or, answer a question if somebody answers the question and he can't answer it and I know the answer. Yeah, so anyway, I am tired. Those 3 classes, and then on top of that, between 2 of the classes, which I should have saved for time to eat lunch, no, instead it was a meeting to mentor a little bit on creating blogs on the SharePoint sites. Oh gosh. So my head, honestly, you guys, I think it was about 1 o'clock. Oh no, it was almost 2 o'clock when we got out of our second session, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the next one's at 2:30. Seriously, I need to eat something or I am going to pass out. So I scurried back to my desk. Lucky that I brought my own lunch, and I'm eating my sandwich. And normally I don't like to eat fast, but I ate my sandwich rather quickly. Luckily, I was fine, but that's all I had. All I had today was 2 string cheeses on my way to work in the car. And then I had, let's see, so that was about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish, 7:30. And then at about 11, I had a Greek yogurt, the Oikos Dannon brand Greek yogurt, strawberry flavored. And then it was probably 2 o'clock when I finally was able to eat my sandwich. And that's all I've had. And by the time 5 o'clock was rolling around and I'm like, dude, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I really need to find something to eat. And I wasn't at my desk. If I had been at my desk, I have some Meyer brand protein bars in my desk drawer. But I was across the street at the other building, wandering around doing more cleanup patrol as far as people that are still having issues as a result of the upgrade. I'm like talking about stuff you really probably don't care to hear about. especially if you're not into IT or if you don't work in an office setting or whatever. But anyway, it is just a very busy day. I'm tired, and then when I get out of work, I had to go work for the high school, and I would have much rather went to the gym. Even as tired as I am, I would have rather gone there and did some cycling, but I couldn't get to the gym. So the only exercise I got today was the walking around at the other office, up and down the stairs and stuff, which is better than nothing. But anyway, I got this magazine in the mail today. Your Weight Matters. It's a publication of the Obesity Action Coalition. Have you heard of that? I'm sure some of you weight lossers have. Look at, they have an ad on the back for Optifast. I've never had Optifast. I think my mom did a long time ago, back when it was disgusting and the only thing they offered were the drinks. Now they have bars and soups, it looks like. But there's a few articles in here that I haven't had a chance to read, but of course, middle of the book is 2012, new year, new you, getting back into your weight loss groove. My New Year's resolution, lose weight. Isn't that the same for so many people? I was just talking to a lady at the gym yesterday, and she's like, yep, it's a new year. I'm starting back at the gym. We were actually thinking about, she said they were actually thinking about canceling their membership, and she decided to come back to the gym. So I'm like, that's awesome. Now, let's just keep it up beyond February and March when it starts to taper back off. So I just thought I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but some of their, I don't claim ownership of this. This belongs to the article written by Sarah Montel, who is a registered dietitian, who wrote this article for Your Weight Matters magazine. So I don't own this, but in case there's people out there that would like to know some of the ideas to get back. Number 1, pick a day to start. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Number 2, set realistic and specific goals. And I will say that that's part of my problem, because I have never really set a specific goal. All I keep saying is that I want to be fit and healthy. I've been afraid to set a certain number because I don't want to upset myself. However, fit and healthy isn't terribly specific, so I need to sit down and kind of revisit that. Number 3, get back to nutrition basics, which is what I'm doing now. I've started to, like I said last week, I started to record on MyFitnessPal, which I really do like. I've been able to find a lot of stuff in their food diary or food database that I wasn't able to find in the other one, the Lose It. Oh, sorry. Number 4, plan your meals. Another area that I totally suck at. I don't plan anything. That's kind of one of my problems. Although I do now have my workout plan as far as what days I'm making it to the gym. So far that's been going well. Number 5, go shopping and cook your meals. And I believe Lap Band 23, I can't remember exactly. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but that's one of her big things, is to cook your own meals at home. Don't eat out, and always pack your lunch. You know, so that's a good one, and sometimes that's very difficult for people that are always on the go, but it can be done. You just got to be willing to do the work on the weekends to make your meals ahead, package them up, freeze them, or whatever. And I know this, and I am guilty of not doing it. So that's probably another change that I'll have to work myself into. But for now, what I've been doing is buying things I know that I can take easily in a lunch, like the thin deli meats, sliced cheese. I found bread that is 35 calories per slice, so it's 70 calories for 2 slices, which I think is really good. It's the Aunt Millie's whole grain light. So yeah, log your foods. I'm starting to do that. Yay. And they give some example sites, Spark People, MyFitnessPal, and FitDay. I've never checked out FitDay, don't have a clue, but Spark People I hear is really good. Ugh, sorry, I can't talk. Find solutions for struggles is the next thing. And that's something I've been working on. Now, my solution to the whole chocolate thing is a couple of things. And I'm still working this through. But I have the Meyer brand protein bars, which are like chocolate peanut butter flavor. But sometimes that's a little too high on calories, maybe, depending on what I've already eaten. I've also found the Skinny Cow candies. Hello, those are good, and those are candy. So those are kind of my solutions for my chocolate struggles. But number 8, don't forget to move, which is another area I'm now working on, getting myself to the gym. And little things, honestly, that you can do throughout the day. If you can't get to a gym, which a lot of people cannot, parking your car further from the door, which I know sucks in the bad weather, but still, if it's snowing, we can handle that. If it's raining, bring your umbrella. If it's lightning, maybe you want to park a little closer to the door. Anyway, you get the idea. Take the stairs and not the elevator, or if you're like me, I take the stairs down all the time, but sometimes I take the elevator up because my knee is bothersome. Or if I'm only going 1 or 2 flights, I'll go up on the stairs, but if I'm going all 4 flights, I'll take the elevator. So I kind of do what I can. And then number 9, plan for backslides. I don't plan for those, but let's see what it says. Weight loss is not easy and no one is perfect. How many times have I said that? People jump on a plan, and when it doesn't go perfect, they stop altogether. They just throw in the towel and quit. How many times have I done that in the past? A lot. And I remember specifically too, before I ever had weight loss surgery, and back in my way more depressive days, I should say, I'd be at work and I'd be having a rough morning or whatever, and I'd go to lunch and I would specifically get a cheeseburger and fries thinking that was going to help me feel better. It was so stupid. Yeah, fact is, that stuff doesn't make you feel better. It's just all in your head. So honestly, get right back on track and have something different for dinner. You know, if you do have that cheeseburger at lunch, make your dinner healthy. Get right back on track. Don't blow the whole day. Let's see. Or if you're upset because you missed the gym 2 days in a row. I've done that before. Go the next morning. One poor choice does not ruin your plan. One poor choice does not ruin your plan. That's a good thing to remember. Another long vlog. And again, I just am sharing this in case other people don't have access to this. And they're good things. So what do you think? Oh, there's another article in here, BMI, the good, bad, the ugly. Yeah. No. Sorry, you know what? This said continued, and so now I'm taking on a wild goose chase, but whatever. My head hurts, you guys. My eyes hurt. Yeah, you know it. Anyway, so, yeah, what do you think? Good ideas, good plans? Think you can do that? You know, honestly, if you guys are keeping track on MyFitnessPal, please look for me and friend me. I really want to have some more friends on there. And also, I just opened up my food diary to my friends. I don't want to make it public because not that it matters, but I just figured I'd open it up to friends. That way, when you go to my profile page, you'll see a green button that says diary, and you can click on that, and you can actually see the food I'm shoveling into my pie hole. So, I guess I'm aware that there's going to be some friends that will say, yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. And the thing is, I'm going to try to remember to put notes at the bottom to say, yeah, not a great day, or, yep, realize I probably shouldn't have done this at lunch. I'm really going to try to make this perfect. I mean, not perfect in the fact that everything's going to be perfect eating-wise, but accountable, I guess is what I want to say. I am going to hold myself accountable and responsible for the bad things. If I eat something bad, it's going in there, and whoever views my profile will have the ability to see that, as long as you're my friend. So if you're not tracking your food, seriously think about MyFitnessPal, and if you are on there, look for me, please. And if you don't know how to add a friend, because some people don't, they're not, you know, no offense to anyone, but some people aren't all that technologically savvy, just let me know, and I can definitely send you instruction on how to do that. So, or maybe I can do a little video tutorial. What do you think about that? So, if you've got any other things that you'd like me to talk about, questions, etc., etc., etc. Oh, someone else just made me think. I've been so busy. Somebody else did ask me one time to talk about something I did as a teenager, like a forbidden thing. And I never did that yet. I need to do that. I need to write that down. Or send myself a calendar item to remind me. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Okay, one last thing. The reading. My princess, freedom is a choice. I long to give you the keys to be free from the things that bind you and see you break through to a blessed life in me. But your freedom is a choice. Your choice. You can be totally free in me or try to set yourself free. I promise, my princess, I am the only one who can give you the life-giving keys you need and want. The keys are hidden in my word, empowered by your prayer, and completed by the work of my Holy Spirit living in you. Choose the way, my love. Choose life. Love your king and your freedom. And then the verse. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. John 8:36. And that's son, S-O-N, not S-U-N. Sorry. Okay. All right, that's it, people. Another long vlog, but I'm just finding things to ramble on about. And my viewership has gone down a little bit, but that's fine because I'm just sharing with those willing to hear it. And if you're watching these 16, 17, 18, 20-minute vlogs, thank you so much. I did have a few new subscribers today, but my phone is dead and I can't look at them, so I will have to share them in another vlog. Thank you to those that have newly subscribed to me. You guys are awesome. Thanks for my longtime subscribers and those still watching. Thank you. You're awesome. So that's it. Peace, love, smiles, a big hug. Bye.